Okay, so right now we are back to our site, and this is it. This is the 35. This is the IP address. If you have actually logged out of your site, all you need to do is to go to cloud.google.com and click here. When you log in, you'll be here at default. So you click this hamburger menu and you scroll down to deployment. Okay, so deployment manager in tools. Under tools, you see deployment manager. Click on deployments, and then you'll be able to see OMA, the particular deployment you are looking for, and then you will locate the details. So this particular one takes you to the back end. Okay, you say yes, this fence is a good. You know why it is skeptical? It's because these things are numbers. It's not a real domain name, so it wants to be sure that you know where you are going to. Google wants to be sure you know where you're going to. So when you are here, so if you arrive here, basically you're going to WooCommerce and you're going to settings. You click on settings, and after that you now click on payments, and then you want to go to paystack debit card. You click on manage, and we are back to where we were, which is still the same thing as here. Okay, so right now we want to link up our paystack to the paystack we just opened right now with. So we want to open it. I just did Windows and arrow key. You press the Windows button, that's this button right here that pops off this thing. Okay, so you press it, and then you should be on the page you want to move. So if you hold the Windows button down, press the right arrow key, it's going to just toggle it to the right. Then you now come to this other one that you want to move, and then you click on it and press the left arrow key, just toggle it around until it shifts to the other side, so we can work happily as a family. Okay, so now we'll come over to paystack, click here this particular place, and we're going to click on preferences. So we will click on preferences, you're going to see API keys and webhooks, so you're going to click on there. So this is where this is this is the main thing, this is the main thing we are looking for. Okay, so we are going to click on this thing. We need to put in our password. We need to put in our password. For it to show up. Okay, that was the wrong password. So let me put in what went wrong. Okay, so when we put in our password, we're able to see this live key, because don't bother, I'm going to change it, so don't bother using it. So I'm going to click here to copy this live key. Then I'm going to scroll down here, uncheck this test mode, because we want to paste a live secret key into a live secret key burst. This test secret key is what we are supposed to paste here, but since I've copied this one, I have to uncheck this box so that this will change to live. As you can see, unchecking it changes it to live. So I'll click here and now paste, and I'll come over here and press copy the live public key, move it here and now paste. Okay, then move up, and then I'll come to test mode, check the test mode box. If I uncheck it, you see the other key is still there. Okay, so I'll check it up, and then I'll scroll down to test secret key, copy, and then I'll come and paste. I'll paste it right here, and then I'll come over here and copy the text public key and paste it right here too. So if I want autocomplete order, remove the cancel order, and restore card button on the pay for order page, these are other settings. If you want them to be able to cancel, if you don't want them to be able to cancel their order after they start, you click on remove the cancel order button and restore card button. It's not good anyway. If you want split payment, if you want to enable split payment, that if you want 2 or 3 people to have a percentage of whatever payment that is happening on your side, this is where you're going to set it. Okay, so and you also set the person that is going to bear the surcharge that paystack is charging. Okay, so that is that for now. So you can click on one gateway and then saved card. If you want people's card to be saved when they are working on your shop, their card details to be saved, you enable pay via saved card, then enable custom metadata. That is, if you want also to receive paystack to receive the order ID, the customer name, the customer email, the customer phone number, and everything that the customer is using to make the payment, you can click You can now select the ones that you need. Okay, select the ones. I don't think I need all those, or for now, unless if my client says that she needs it. Okay, I'm going to click on save changes, and that is that. So I'm going to click on payment option, set this one to redirect, make sure that that one is in direct, and now save the changes again. Autocomplete order after payment. Sometimes enable the order will be marked as complete after successful payment. um, Order is supposed to be marked as complete after they are finished receiving. Yep, complete. Yes, autocomplete order after successful payment. But if my client says I should remove it, I'll remove it. Okay, I'll just remove it. So this test mode, I'm going to leave it there because I would like to test what is going on. Okay, so as you can see, this API keys and webhooks is what I copied. And then one more thing. There's something called a webhook. I'll need to like this. I have to copy this, but it's not what I'm supposed to copy. I want to copy this and come and paste it here and test webhook URL. I'm not like paste it here, but I'm going to do this after I am done with my domain name. Okay, after I'm done registering my domain name. So this is how to link up paystack, the paystack account with your site. Very, very simple. Okay, that is how to do it. So let me actually try making a purchase. I'm going to say visit store. We'll try making a purchase and see, because it's still since it is on test mode. I'm going to click on this black gray jeans, add to cart, and I'm going to click on view cart, and I'm going to click on proceed to checkout, and then I'm going to fill in some of my names. My country is not UK. Let me fill in. That one is optional, so I gotta move Nigeria. And then I'll go my house number, 17 Mile Street, and then optional town, city, bar. Okay, in the Google phone number I'll put, and then I'll put an email address at because this email address is very important, because it's going to be sent at that's where you will receive the receipt, more like your order. It's very, very important for you to put all those stuff. Okay, this is very, very important for you to put in all those stuffs. 70 Abdul Rahman Kano Crescent, and then I'm going to click on place. Okay, right now is on direct bank transfer. Make your payment directly into a bank account. I'm supposed to specify the bank account. I'm going to do it right now. So then cash on delivery or debit card. So normally, unless if you want these things to be here, well, this is what you really want to do. Okay, make payments. So you now place order. The moment you click on place order, it's going to take you to paystack checkout. And this one, why I like this is that redirect actually redirects you to a secure place where the customer can make his transaction, and it will be secure. Our site does not have HTTPS yet, does not have SSL yet, or security. So this one actually redirects you back to paystack, more like kind of paystack stuff, so that you can actually make your payment in a secure environment. So having said that, we're going to just choose one of the test card there, more like success ends, and then click on pay 150 naira. So payment is successful, and then that is that. So this is more like the receipt, or this is more like the order details for you, that is the customer, more like me, that is the customer. And it should also be wired to my mail. This thing should be in my mail. Okay, so when I come to my paystack here, and then I refresh these transactions, click on transactions, I think I want to come back here and click on settings. Okay, settings. So yeah, the reason I have to check this thing, change it from live to test mode. Okay, test mode. I think I need to update this phone number. Then I will come over here and then click on transactions, because that transaction was made while it was in the test mode. So that is why you need to push this into the test mode for you to see the transaction. You can see it's Thursday, March 18th. This 18th March is 9:24. So so this thing was made in 8:23. I don't know why it's saying 8:23 here. I think it's 1 hour back. But I think that should be based on my site address. So let me go to the settings and fix it. Go to settings, general, and then change this to +1, because we are a +1 country here, and then go down and click save. So that is that for now. So in the next model, we are going to completely finish what we started, more like, change this to a real domain name, because hopefully our domain has finished propagating, and we need to do that. So see you in the next model.